you live and direct. Nottingham's own DJ Tone. DJ Tone.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand that's pointing at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking in chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant in a West End town. Call the police, there's a madman around, running down underground to a dive bar in a West End town. In a West End town, a dead end world, with the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls. Too many shadows, whispering voices, faces on posters, too many choices. If, when, why, what, how much have you got? Have you got it, do you get it? If so, how often? Which do you choose, a hard or soft option? In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. In a West End town, a dead end world, the East End boys and West End girls. West End girls. You always wanted a lover, I only wanted a job, and that was worth for a living. How am I gonna get through? How am I gonna get through? I come here looking for money, got to have it, and end up leaving with love. Oh, now you left me with nothing, can't take it. How am I gonna get through? How am I gonna get through? I bought you drinks, I brought you flowers, I read your books and talked for hours. Every day so many drinks, such pretty flowers. So tell me, what have I, what have I, what have I done to deserve this? What have I, what have I, what have I done to deserve this? What have I, what have I, what have I? Since you went away, I've been hanging around, I've been wondering why I'm feeling down. Went away, it should make me feel better. Don't know why, I don't know how. Thought I loved you, but I'm not sure now. Seen you look at strangers too many times. The love you want is of a different kind. Remember when we felt the sun? A love like paradise, how hot it burned. Threat of distant thunder, the sky was red. And when you walked, you always turn every head. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. Thought that when we fought, I was to blame. Now I know you play a different game. I've watched you dance with danger, still wanting more. Add another number to the score. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. When you look around you wonder, do you play to win? Or are you just a bad loser? Don't know why, I don't know how. I thought I loved you, but I'm not sure now. I hear the thunder crashing, the sky is dark, and now a storm is breaking within my heart. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. All day, all day. Domino dancing. All day, all day. Watch them all fall down. Something happens to me, like a chain reaction between you and me. My heart starts missing a beat. My heart starts missing a beat every time. Oh, every time. Oh, every time. If I didn't love you, I would look around for someone else. But every time I see you, you have the same effect. My heart starts missing a beat. My heart starts missing a beat every time. Oh, every time. Oh, every time. Every in a secret life. I was a ranted general. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably would. Left to my own devices, I probably would. Oh, I would. I was faced with a choice at a difficult age. Would I write a book, or should I take to the stage? But in the back of my head I heard distant feet, Che Guevara and Debussy to a disco beat. It's not a crime when you look the way you do, the way I like to picture you. When I get home, it's late at night, I pour a drink and watch the fight. Turn off the TV, look at a book, pick up the phone, fix some food. Maybe I'll sit up all night and day, waiting for the minute I hear you say, I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried.